So I'm at an Indian buffet, uh, and I've never tried this buffet before. It's vegetarian. Some people are smoking weed out here, so I'm gonna go back in. Enjoy. Thank you, sir. Just one. Can I have by myself? Maybe over there. Okay. Oh, no, idiot. Okay, thanks.
Because I don't want to do the usual places. I want to do something different. So either like.
Oh, your shape Wednesday.
And then I'm going to
Pero ya, allá no dos. Ya.
Excuse me.
उर्दू भी जानते
Quería las dos y yo me no, tengo que comer más. Come.
Esa vez que la llevamos, creo que le pedimos un cereal. No, nunca la hemos llevado. Sí, sí, una vez. Yo estuve ahí, allá, quietita, cosa te gustó mucho. No, sí, se los cuatro. yo quería comprobar, yo iba a la sala. Y de Cuba, creo que fui a las 5 de la tarde.
Pantalón negro de línea.
So, I am going to try this vegetarian meal. And first I'll start off with chai. No sugar. I forgot the sugar. What's chai without sugar? I gotta go back and get some sugar. Okay.
Una blusa verde. Dos bolsas.
It's not masala chai. When I was in Bombay in 1995 or 96. It was very good, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. When I was in Bombay, I enjoyed getting masala chai in the streets, in the community, not community, but streets and people. It was very packed. There were a lot of people, and I remember running after buses that were double-decker buses because they didn't stop. And so they just kind of went slower, and somebody was expected to, one second, to run after the bus and catch it. And thank you, sir. Oh, this is very good. Wow, thank you. All right, thanks, sir. He brought me some naan. Wow, very good. So I ran after the Indian buses, the double-decker buses, back in 1995 or 1996. I think it was 96, actually. In Bombay, India. Well, shouldn't have to say India, it's Bombay. And went and got breakfast cooked at Indian restaurants next to the street, but in actual restaurants, but not like westernized, or not westernized, but not American. Oh, try this. Not bad. There's my YouTube impression. Not bad. Running after the bus, double-decker bus, because it doesn't stop, and then catching it, and when I get off, it doesn't stop, and just like running, jumping on the street, and running alongside until I, yeah. So that was a really good experience. Really not good, but really, that was my. That was in my youth, when I was younger, and there were some really good things there. I remember trains that I would just like go out by myself, not by myself, but of course just I grew up in Africa, so the idea of freedom was never challenged by America. And so I just had adventures around, not adventures, but moved around India when at any to nowadays freedom is under attack, but I don't know if it is or not, but I went on the trains, and the trains were going really fast, and they would go really fast. They would be like speeding, really fast, really fast, really fast. And I went there and took the trains a lot by myself, and walked to the train stations by myself, and then through streets and all sorts of stuff. And I was this was so anyway, and then I remember that I once would hung out of the train holding the pole, just thinking that it was fun. And adventures like that, not adventures, but things like that are the signs of a very good youth, But besides that, I'm going to try this vegetarian biryani. I like these purple onions. I grew up with these. They call them I grew up with these, and they were a lot more They were a lot more flavor. Where I grew up, it was a lot more natural. This is good. This is very good. I'm going to relax and chill out. I need to get some more chai, but I'm too chilled to get chai. Actually, I need some rose water to give me a sense of blah. So I'm gonna come back. I'm going to take my rose water and I'm going to take a swig of it now so that I can chill out, because it causes a sense of blah. And oh, that's good. Chilled out. Children there. Yeah. One day I'll have children of my own, where I'm a father. But these samosas are not bad. Vegetarian, and I grew up in Kenya, East Africa, where from age 2 to 16, in a village, from 2 years through 9 years, and then from 10 years through 16 years in a town close to that village. And Anyway, they had Indians in the country, and they had samosas, and so these samosas are good. Oh, I need to chill out. No. Is that a bhajia? Wow. There's some sort of it's not a bhajia. So excuse me, sir. Can I get some more water? Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.
How's everything going?
Good. Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Yeah, of course, but Punjab?
Yeah.
Is that southern India?
North India.
Where?
North India.
North India. Oh, okay.
Very north.
When I was 15, I was in Bombay.
Oh, you were in Bombay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bombay is kind of like South India.
Yeah, I remember a lot of good things, you know.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
glad you liked it.
Yeah.
How was everything good?
It's good. I'm just taking a video, you know, whatever, having fun, you know,
Yep.
enjoying myself. Okay.
Oh, that's
All right, thank you, sir.
good to hear
Okay.
that you went to India and then good to hear that you like the food as well.
Yeah, it's great food. Yeah, I like the music actually. It's 2025, but I remember traditional music back in 1995 was a little different, but
This is the classical.
yeah, classical. Okay, all right, thank you. I really don't know if that guy is. I don't think he's Sikh, even though he's wearing turban. So, yeah, 'cause Sikhs actually are serious. They got mustaches too. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Actually, I'm just talking shit. This Mars 80 backpack was a good buy. I was talking to this person on Facebook Marketplace, and the person said, I was saying she it was a person that lived out of town quite a bit, out of the city quite a bit, quite far. And not quite far, a little bit out of the city, a little bit out of bus distance, and not bus distance, but so I couldn't, you know. Anyway, so I messaged the person and asked if I could come pick up the backpack several times, and it didn't work out because I felt tired and, you know, whatever. Not felt tired, but it didn't work out, that's all. And so it was actually anyways, the person said that I can pick it up in 2 days or they're not going to sell it because they were busy. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'm just gonna take my bicycle and go out there and get the backpack, because I'm planning to travel to Kenya, East Africa, Kenya, next month, beginning of next month, and I need a backpack because my other Mars 80, I had a Mars 80, my other backpack, not my other Mars 80, but my other backpack broke the straps. These straps broke right here, at and so I was very fortunate to find another Mars 80 being sold for only $60 for a new backpack. It wasn't advertised as new, but it's really in new condition. Even though I like used things, I don't like new things a lot of times. But so anyway, I got my bike and went on the bus, and there was no bus going back into the city. I think I was on one of the last buses. So I rode my bike outside of the city. And I don't have a mountain bike. I wish I did. But I wanted to buy a mountain bike, but there wasn't any good ones being sold on Marketplace. So I just got a bike, so I was like riding on the berm, which there wasn't much berm to ride on. Not to ride on, but there wasn't much berm, and I was going for like maybe 2 miles, at like 8:40 at night, and it was like a 7-mile ride to get to the person's house, and then when I got there it was 9 p.m. and I'm gonna break this story to get some more chai. That was a little too full. I hope I didn't. Oh, 1 second. Excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry, but I accidentally spilled some chai on the floor. Yeah. It was dripping.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Okay, sorry. So sorry about that. I filled it too much accidentally.
No worries. No worries.
Okay, thank you. To continue my story, and I'm gonna have some rose water to to bring a sense of blondness to my mind. Not to my mind, but a sense of blondness. That's good. Yep, that is good. And so that was nice of him to bring that, but just something is mentioning that that people are nice. But so I was on the last bus and I went to I rode my bicycle, which was not a mountain bike, on roads that had no it was at night, and got there at 9 p.m. and bought this backpack, which was in in new condition for $60. And this is a really nice backpack. Thank you, sir. How are you doing today?
Good, good.
Which area of India are you from? Which area of India are you from?
India, Delhi.
Mandel.
Yeah.
Which area is that? North, south?
All the Delhi where we New Delhi.
New Delhi.
New
Oh,
Delhi.
so it's northeast.
North.
Northeast. Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah. He's like, what are you doing taking video? So yeah, this is really good food, and I'm gonna have some naan. I was in Bombay when I was 15, and grew up in Kenya, from age 2 to 16, and traveled to Bombay from Kenya, and I remember the hotel, and there were people sleeping on the streets. Not on the streets, but at their businesses. They were businessmen, and on the side of the road, not the side of the road, but and in their businesses they would sleep that lined the roads. Not lined the roads, but were on anyway. That were on each side of the road, and it was great. It was a great time. I remember the taxis with ice cold AC. They would Indian Bombay people, not they or Indians, but the people in Bombay would advertise. Taxi drivers would advertise their taxis as AC, and I didn't have a lot of money, so I would not take the taxi. I would take the bus, which was more exciting. It's not that I couldn't take the taxi. I could take the taxi, but it was just better to take. It was just normal to take the bus. Why would you take an expensive taxi for tourists? Not expensive. Why would you take a taxi for tourists when you could live normally? That would not make any sense. So, there were some nice restaurants in Bombay, but I wasn't a vegetarian back then, so I'll stop talking about that. Because I believe not to cause suffering to anything That is my belief. Not belief, but that's what I hold to be true. Okay, well, I'm not that hungry, and to be honest, I just want to. I'm gonna have some dessert, But first, I'm gonna go outside and blow my nose. Go away from the business. Yep. Is this sweet?
That is sweet, yeah. It's
Oh.
halwa, it's sweet.
Oh,
Sweet, sweet, this is sweet. All these are sweet.
yeah.
These are desserts, yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
So they had some really good masala chai in Bombay. People would like to make it really hot, and it was boiling, and then drink it really hot, and it was very good. So I'm gonna try this sweet orange. I don't know the name of it, but I think it's gonna be good. Excellent. Yes. And try this mango custard. Oh. That's more westernized. Mango custard, anyway. Anyway, it might be wrong. Could be wrong. Probably wrong, actually. Probably wrong. You know, but this is an authentic Indian restaurant. It's really good. I think there's a kebab jamun. And these taste really good. They're homemade. I can taste the burn from the excellent. I'm gonna get some seconds of that. And not to be bad, not to be wrong, I'm going to eat all of this stuff. Actually tastes like it has some carrots in it. Maybe it is carrots. So this was a feast, and unfortunately, I am not a feast, but really good. And unfortunately, I'm not going to eat it all. But